We love to say that we are this nonprofit grocery store, and it's based on your income. For folks to be able to shop here, they need to be at or below 200% of the federal poverty level. Members will pay a monthly fee to shop here, so $11 to $15. Once they pay that monthly fee, they do not need to pay for the food. We work in a currency of points. So you can think of points like dollars in our store. And while I hope that everybody who walks in here feels just like they're at any other grocery store, where we're going to differ is our pricing. We like to say we turn the tables upside down on grocery store pricing because it's too expensive and folks need access to good, healthy foods. So the healthier the food is, the lower in points it's going to be. So all of those really beautiful fruits and veggies that you see in our cooler are 1 point, whereas our snack items are 4. The big thing for us though is we're never gonna tell our members, our shoppers, how to spend their points. Like, you know what you wanna get when you come to the grocery store, and I know what I wanna get, and that's how we treat everybody who comes in here. This is really a first of its kind, and so we're really excited to have it be starting right here in Kent County. But it was 7 nonprofits that came together back in 2015 to open our doors. And what we were recognizing is that people just needed access to more food. When you are on SNAP benefits, for example, it's often 2 weeks worth of food. Our emergency food pantries and other charitable food, gosh, they do such a great job here in Kent County, but it's often 3 to 5 days worth of food, and so there's a gap. So the leaders of those nonprofits came together and said, how do we help kind of close that gap? But then also, how do we help open it so that folks who maybe are not normal qualifiers for charitable food are able to come in and shop? We kind of call them the missing middle, right? So they're not going to necessarily qualify for SNAP benefits. We're seeing a lot of folks, the Alice population, that are coming in because they're having a hard time making ends meet, paying rent, paying all of the utilities and the bills. Often I think food is one of the first things to go. Like, we all have those ramen noodle stages in our lives, right? But it doesn't have to be that way. And that's our philosophy at the Community Food Club. How do we help all folks who are in need of emergency food assistance, or maybe just food assistance in general? It is customer first, so we've worked with retail grocers, like professional grocers in the community, to help us set up our store in a way that it feels so comfortable, so familiar, and we pride ourselves on cleanliness and on food safety, because your socioeconomic status should not dictate your customer service experience, and we really believe that. So we serve a really diverse group of people here, which is so much fun. One of the best parts of our job, I think, is just getting to see members from all different cultures and walks of life. So we're really intentional with how we stock foods. I think a common thing in nutrition here in America is that it's really based on Caucasian diets. It does not need to be that way. I want people to eat like their abuela eats, like their auntie eats, right? So we really just get to know our members, and that's how we kind of decide what to stock in our store.